Welcome, Taurus, to your in-month reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in the end of the month. Okay. Best message for Taurus. Taurus. We have take that action. It's time to take action, guys. Get action packed, be assertive. Action is necessary. Make sure that you keep your mind where it needs to be asserted to focus on what is most important at this time. Action, action, action. It's because you have the choices and decisions coming up with it. I'm going to just keep that there for the present. That's because there's going to be some choices that are coming up over here, and it's going to almost be like, well, can I take door A or do I need to take door B? So definitely there's going to be some actions need to be taken here. I don't know if I like that. I don't want any choices just because of the new beginning. Wow. Okay. From one new beginning to the next new beginning to the next new beginning. It's just the way it's been going towards. Look. The 20th is supposed to be the 20th or the 21st is supposed to be a really big day for Taurians. So I would say somewhere around that. I think I've already said this. And it just keeps happening. It's like one way to the next way to the next way. And it's like now you need to make a decision over here, Taurus, and we have to figure out what this decision is for this time. Okay, well, I'm going to go straight to the present anyways, even though we have a present card to clarify on the Ace of Swords. I'm going to do it anyways. So we're going to go still straight to the present, the recent past, and the near future. All this is doing is clarifying on the Two of Swords. That's crazy. It's really crazy if you think about it. It's saying you have to have this decision because it doesn't feel like you 100% have your Nine of Cups coming in just yet. So you need to do that so that you can take the assertiveness to make the new beginning. So it's just clarifying. Alrighty. It's slow. There was a delay. And there was kind of a delay in mid-month. But it does feel like it was still moving faster, Taurus, than it was before. Queen of Wands. I think just the delay and what it was is it's just not moving exactly, like I said, at the pace you want it to. But I still feel it was still moving at a good pace. I'm still going there. See, you still had the new opportunity. It does feel like you're still moving where you're supposed to be moving. Give me a near future. Might as well just take 2 cards for each one. Page of Pentacles coming out. There you go. Because you have this, there it is. You're going to have to, there. Once you make that choice, then you have another choice and you have the service. Someone's going to be at service to you. It looks like it could be another earth sign or it could be a fire sign at service to you. Wow. Okay. So even though there had this kind of delay because it's not 100% moving the way you want it to move, even though you're persistently moving, and I know you are, you're Taurus, you're not going to just stop and smell the roses. Now, sometimes we do eat grass, but you know how it is. This is not the time to stop and smell the roses. I know you're persistently going. It's just showing that where you're persistently moving is just kind of delayed. It's just slower than you want it to be. It's doing that thing again. Those of you who watch and who've been here for a long time, it's almost like you're going back to November. That's really what it feels like, that November energy. We're moving, but then we kind of like slows down and then it's moving. Come on. Come on, universe, help us. I would have to say that, to be honest, don't tell the other signs. Shh, it's a secret between Tauruses. Actually, Taurus, I think you're moving faster and working harder than any other sign. I'm not saying that just because I'm a Taurus. It's because I know I do these readings. You're working harder and wanting so much that you're working actually your ass off harder than any other sign. I do 24 signs, right? If you're a Taurus Gemini, that's fine because you're still working your butt off. If you're Aries Taurus, you're still working your butt off, right? If we're going to go cusps over here, because it doesn't matter, that Taurus energy is pushing so hard because you know that something is right around the corner. It's like almost to the point where you can taste it. Your fork might be empty, but you can taste the shrimp, you can taste the lobster, you can taste the steak, right? Whatever you prefer. I like them all. The cake, whatever your preference is, right? But I'm just saying you can taste it. It's so sweet. It's so luxury. You know it's there. So, persistently moving and taking on this action. And it's like, like I said, it wasn't me who delayed. I didn't stop and smell the roses. The universe made it stop to smell the roses. It's because you're in this process of making things, this cycle change. And like I said, why do we keep going through one cycle change and the next? What is really going on? A lot of it has to do with family, though, too, is what Spirit says. For some of you, you might have kids that are graduating. You might have new babies coming in. You might have other family members around you. So for some of you, it's a family issue. For others of you, it's just no matter what it is, it's like to get to the bright light, we have to keep going this way and that way. It's almost like it's pushing us around. We're being pushed around, literally, like I don't know, guys. Sometimes I feel like we're the cue ball over here hitting balls, and sometimes they just make it into, they make it into the hole, and then sometimes they just bounce off the side. It's almost like we can't make every ball in. And to get to the 8 ball, it's taking forever. Yeah. Yeah, because no matter what, look, you might even have somebody who's underdetermined to help you push. Do you have someone around you who's underdetermined to help push you, or who keeps negativity around you? So that, I'm not sure if it's going to go this way. But you just keep patiently planning and moving and moving and moving and investing and saving. And you might feel like somebody else is maybe spending all the money, or spreading negative energy around you, or is not determined at work as you are, or however it is. It's almost like they're keeping the 8 ball from going in. I don't know, guys. Okay, here we go. So getting straight into the present. Well, at least we know where the past is, because that was, it's almost like the universe is wishy-washy. It's almost like you finally get out of the wishy-washy energy, and then it's almost like, do you really want this? Do you really want it? Well, come and get it, right? And you're just like, oh, give me a break. So you have the clarity and the understanding and the growth to go for exactly what you want. And you're keeping yourself very intuitive right now, Taurus. You have everything you need. You even got rid of all the fears and all the anxiety. I already said that. You have no wishy-washy attitude. It's almost like the universe is playing a game. King of Wands. Man, talk about the test from the test, right? Hey, you finish one test to get to another. Hey, maybe that's what it is. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Let me test you. You got to get out of all these retrogrades. I think that's another big issue. Or the King of Wands over here, you're standing strong in your own authority, really taking that ball in your hands right now, Taurus, and nothing is going to take that ball. We know. But you do have, who is this fire sign, or this, who is this? We're just going to say fire sign. Is this finally where the fire sign is going to come in and actually support you, Taurus? Because I have this determined person over here. Right now I got this gossiping drama queen. I don't care if it's male or female, who just seems to get on your nerve and seems to knock you off your ace of coins. They could be holding their heart on their sleeve, or making you wear your heart on your sleeve, tearing down all your emotions, keeping you underwater. especially if you guys have Pisces in your chart a lot, or any kind of water that could actually keep you down a little bit. But no matter what, you're very authoritative. It feels like either they wear their heart on their sleeve too much and it's causing drama, or it could just be draining you. You know, King of Cups upside down is just draining. It's just a draining energy where you're trying to fight and wait for the promise and you're waiting for this, but you're holding the world on your shoulders right now. You're just drained. You're so tired. There's so much drainage. You guys are tired. You guys are tired. Tired. You're tired. You're working so hard. Drained. Tired. I don't even see it as anything bad. Nothing. It's tired. You're working so hard towards your harvest and so towards this prosperity for your family, or working so hard with your family. It is just draining you. You may need to relax a little bit, Taurus. And I don't want to say that because I know right now it's like you're right at the edge of, right at the edge of getting to that top of that mountain. You might have to sit and rest. You might have to pop a tent. You know what I mean? I see a lot of tired, and you're fighting hard. Fighting hard, not allowing anybody under your skin, keeping away from everybody who doesn't serve you. You don't serve me, leave me alone. So it even feels like even if they're gossiping, causing drama, or doing any stuff, you're kind of telling them, leave me alone. You're draining me. Yeah, you need to add a little more generosity to yourself. I think you need to rest a little. Putting in all those long days and all those hours, yeah. I don't want you, Taurus, to put in too many hours, you know what I mean? Because now it's just getting to the point where I'm afraid that if you don't give yourself a little rest and a little generosity and a little pat on the back and just say, you know what, I'm going to kick my feet up, watch some Netflix, everything's cool. It's okay. It's okay. Where I said over here, you weren't over here smelling the flowers, and I know that you weren't, but maybe it is time. Maybe Spirit wanted me to say that. You know what, you weren't over there smelling the flowers, but now I want you to take this day of rest. I want you to be generous to yourself so that you don't end up in the Five of Cups, so drained, so tired, that you're becoming so overwhelmed that you are going to get emotional. The drainage, causes fatigue. Yeah, because see, I don't want you to get stuck. I want you to just chill. Absolutely. Because no matter what, you still have the perfect timing coming. Just keep yourself harmonious. It is time to relax a little. This is moderation, a card of moderation. So where you've been pushing and pushing and pushing, now it's time to become a little more moderate. Just slow down just a little bit. Which is kind of crazy because, like I said in the very beginning of the reading, there was no time to stop and eat grass, smell the roses, but now it's time. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Just one weekend off, or, do something for yourself. Take that time, take that bubble bath. You wanted a bubble bath, you've been taking these showers, however it is, just take that time for yourself to just kind of chill. It also feels like there's a lot of multitasking going on. You're running over here, running over there, doing this, doing that. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. You have this at service. Now, it feels like this person who's kind of been draining you and getting on your nerves and stuff is kind of coming back around for some of you. For others of you, if it's not that, it's just the multitasking and everything's just getting out of, just getting kind of out of control with the gossip at work, however it is. It still feels like somebody's on your nerve. This Queen of Wands is getting on your nerve, okay? I don't care if they're a fire sign. I don't care if they're a water sign. I don't care who they are. They're feisty. You're going to let it go because you have something at service coming to you, and you do feel like you've learned. And I think it's too because once you rest and you relax, you get your mind back together, then you're ready to rock and roll again, Taurus. You're ready to let all that go and just feel fresh and renewed and get ready to start seeing things the way you need to see it, start having people at service for you, start learning, that's right, becoming, you know, your own person again, and start getting back in control again. And it's not that you're not in control now, it's just that you're tired. I feel the tired. Absolutely, to go after that dream. And this is going to make the new beginning, and this new beginning is going to be this fresh new start of this asserted energy. Now we see where the asserted energy comes from. Now it all makes sense, right, Taurus? Because at first it's like, how damn assertive do you want us to be over here, universe? You know, I'm already this person. In fact, I'm crutching so hard I could probably use a wheelchair. I'm tired. You know what I mean? Like I am, and here it is. And that's exactly what they're talking about. Going after that dream, going after what you need. This will give you that chance to kind of revitalize yourself, get yourself back on track again, get your mind back where you're supposed to be so that you can rock and roll again. Okay? Because right now, no one's going to tell Taurus to stop. No one, you can't push the bull. Okay? No one's going to push you over. The only thing that's going to push you over right now is going to be yourself, Taurus, to make you stop for a second and relax. Okay? Just for a minute. Just 1 minute. Okay? 1 minute. Don't kill the reader. Just 1 minute, okay? Because I already heard it. I ain't got time to relax. You don't understand that new beginning. Yeah, I know. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. You know it's more than 1 minute, though, right? It's like, I want you to take literally a day off, if that's possible. If you can't, then at least try to take at least a half an hour. Okay, I'll give you 15 minutes. 15 minutes to a half an hour at least twice a week, okay? Okay, guys. I know. And I will try to follow suit. And I will try to follow suit. My stubborn said, yes, you better follow suit. Dang. Because you do. You need recovery. And I will try my hardest. Hey, I've already taken 2 days off, though, guys, so... Actually, it was, I took Tuesday off and then only did 2 readings yesterday because I needed recovery. I was tired. So, okay. Compromise within yourself. I know. And I know. And look, this is what you're saying. No. And that's what I said on Tuesday. And everybody was like, you're tired. Do it. Okay. So I did. That's why I didn't put any readings up on Tuesday. Okay, because you do have great success coming, but how are you going to get it, guys, if we're so tired that we can't see in front of us, right? Okay. Yeah, because there is definitely big happy changes coming. We all know it, okay? So allow yourself to improve a little bit of health just for your own sanity and, you know, kind of cleansing of the energy and relaxing, right, to get revitalized. Okay, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.